Hello everybody and welcome to this much anticipated semi-final of the International Knockout Cup. We're hoping for some competitive and exciting cricket today. I'm Mark Nicholas and Richie Benno is with me too. This looks a pretty good surface. The only thing you'd say about it is it might be a touch too dry and therefore as the game goes on just crack a little. It's a bit overcast. You might think it'll swing around this morning, but I'd still be inclined to bat first and get runs on the ball. This is a batsman's paradise. It doesn't matter less what the overhead conditions are like. The bounce will be even, the pace will be good. I'm backing a huge score first up. Now let's have a look at the first team for today's game. And the second as well. Over to you, Richie.
Thanks, Mark. There's a lively crowd inside the stadium, which will create an excellent atmosphere for this game. The sweeper picks up. Just shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Brilliant catch.
An early wicket is something you strive for. You have your team meetings, you prepare all morning. That will put pressure back on the batsman.
McGrath gets his first wicket. Let's see the action replay of that. Stopped in the covers.
Massive. He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
We can have a look at that again. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
What a wonderful stroke. My heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
That was sheer power.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! missing that. That's away into the bleachers. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. By the man out long on. It's just one there. He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. It's straight to a fielder.
Huge! That is huge!
We're about to see a change in the bowling. It's edged and out. A lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Lee gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail.
Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Just one there. Stopped in the covers. And we have a change of bowling. Ponting has made a change to the field. Stopped in the covers. That's a great shot. Super stuff. Clark gets his first wicket.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
that's found the gap in the field. Stopped in the covers. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ponting changed his field slightly. Hit straight to a fielder. McGrath continues. There's just one there.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
What a marvellous shot. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Played into the gap.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Continues. That brings up his half century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
And we have a change of bowling. Ponting has made a slight change to the field. Fielded by the man at long on. Played off the back foot, fielded by the man at long on. Play it away with comfort, fielded by the man at long on. smashed that right onto the ground.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
And we have a change of bowling. Australia have made an adjustment to their field.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punched. Well, if you bowled him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
Super shot.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. There's just one there. That was 6 all the way. That's 6. Tried the arm ball there. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. That was a no ball by Clark. Tried the arm ball there. There's the umpire signal. No ball.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
Adam Gilchrist takes guard. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Really was a super stroke.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. Picked up very early by Gilchrist.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Marvellous stuff. We can have
great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
That was sheer power.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
This is an ideal start. Plenty of pace, no wickets lost.
And there's a fielder under it.
An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that, not.
Let's take...
And facing is Ricky Ponting.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. The next batsman is Martin.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Fielded by the man out long on. That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Let's take a look at that.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
We can have a look at that again. Beautiful piece of fielding. In the air and gone.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
This was how the innings ended for Martin.
And it's Michael Hussey on strike.
Hussey facing. And that is an impressive shot. Let's It's high in the air. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked. On strike is Michael Clark.
Clark facing. Stopped in the covers. Clark facing. stopped in the covers. Hussey waiting at the striker's end. And 6.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
Just one run. Clark facing.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
What a catch, what a catch. Gone, caught.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it's far from it. Well, he was in good touch out there. I reckon that's a disappointment to him, to us indeed, that he didn't go on. This is Andrew Simons.
Fielded by the man at long on. They turned that into 2, that's good running.
That is massive.
Compliment like that one little bit.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant. Huge. That is huge.
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. 3 runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. Batsmen are in trouble here. We'll need a TV replay to decide this one. That's the red light. He's out. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? There should be some runs here. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man at long on. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
And out in the middle is Bretley.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. That's pierced the offside field. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's forced away through the offside. That's 2 more runs on the board. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Stopped in the covers. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that was a terrible call. And frankly, he didn't have a hope.
This was how the innings ended. That's straight back past the bowler. He looked as if he was home to me. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run. Fielded by the man out long on. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. Played into the gap. It's just 1 there.
Brilliantly well done. Top-class cricket played all day, and deserved winners of this tough semi-final. Gee, you know, semi-finals are the hardest to win as your nerves jangle in the face of the opportunity of a place in the final. But a well-deserved victory, and this side can go forward now with enormous confidence. That's it from me. That's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon.